You guys voted on my poll on which movie you wanted me to see today, and the one that got the most votes was After Death. So I went and saw that like a couple hours ago. I just got out of the movie theater, just got back home, spent some time with my cat. But honestly, the movie was really, really good. I'll definitely see it again with like my mom or something because she wants to see it now. So I showed her the trailer and stuff. So really opened my eyes and like spirituality and stuff like that, and how you can have like near death experiences and how there might be like life after death. The movie was really, really good. They had a lot of good like people who had near death experiences in there, and they basically told their entire story, and they showed it like with actors, like the scenes with actors, like they reenacted it with actors, and they did a really good job on that, and like they did a really good job telling their story too. It was pretty sad, like because some of the people like they didn't have a good relationships or whatever. So like some of the people who had near death experiences, they experienced like hellish experiences where they almost like went to hell, or like these like demons like took them to hell, and like they were trapped there. And this one guy had that happen to him, and then he like called out to Jesus, and then he saw like a bright light, and then he talked to Jesus for the rest of the time until he got back into his own body. And a lot of people had like out of body experiences, and like some of the people recalled what was happening on the operating table after they had gotten like an accident, had something happen to them, and they knew like exactly what was going on, like what the doctors were saying. And like one of the ladies told the doctor like what she heard and what she saw, and like she just wouldn't be able to describe the things that she described. Like she shouldn't have been able to describe the things that they said and like the things that they were using and what they were saying about their body and stuff, because like that's like some problems in the operating room, and like she knew exactly what they said. And the one doctor like told the chief surgeon or whatever, and told him like there's no way that she could know that stuff. So yeah, but anyways, like they had good experiences. Like people went to heaven and like experienced like different spectrums of light. And they basically saw like bright lights and stuff. Some of them talked to like God, or some of them talked to Jesus. Some of them had like the voice of God in them at some points, like talking to them throughout it. So, and then they basically showed like a bunch of like cool scenes in the movie with like different spectrum of light, but like you can't get a different spectrum than we already have. So they just showed like different light spectrums. Like the one scene was like mountains and like the ocean, like the shore, coastline, and then they had like all these lights in the sky. So that was pretty cool. Like they did a lot of good visuals in there. But I just liked hearing all the people's stories. Like it was really cool. I would definitely want to go see it again, but not in the movie theater. Like at home, like I might buy it or something. I don't know. But let me know what you guys think about Christianity and what you believe in. Do you believe in God? Do you believe in no gods? Do you believe there's life after death, or do you not believe there's life after death? Or are you an atheist? Whatever you guys think, just comment below. I would give the movie like a 9.5 out of 10. I mean, I don't really know how they could have made it any better. They made it basically as good as they could have gotten it. Like, so it's pretty close to a 10. It might even be a 10, but I just really don't. I don't really rate things a 10 like that often. So I guess it's like a 10, but I'm not sure. But it's pretty much like a 10. Like, I don't know how they could have made it any better. Like, there really was no way they could have made it any better. They made it like the best they could have made it. And the guy who wrote 90 Minutes in Heaven, like the book, who had like a near death experience in his life, he wrote a book called 90 Minutes in Heaven where he talked about his experience. Like he got hit by a truck like while he was driving a car. And then he was like part of that movie. Like he was talking in the movie. I forget what role he played, like constructing the script and stuff, but I don't know if he did that, but I forget what he did. I think he was just like one of the talkers. So, but yeah, guys, really good movie. You should go see it. I wanted to see the other movies that I put in the poll too. I'll probably see those maybe eventually on like DVD or something, or if I can rent them on my TV. So we'll see how that goes. But the other two movies I had in the poll were Priscilla, which is about Elvis and his wife, mostly about his wife. And then the other one was Freelance, which is like I think it's like an ex CIA operative or whatever goes on like a mission or whatever to protect or do something with the president with like a reporter with him, and then they have to protect the president from like cartel or something like that. I forget what it's about, but yeah, this is definitely the best choice that you guys could have made. So glad you guys voted on this poll. Thank you for those of you who voted on the other movies too. Thank you for voting in my polls. You've already voted my other polls too. It really helps the channel out because then it gets seen to more people. So I'm sure that poll got seen to people who weren't even subscribers. So you guys help me out there. So just keep watching the video, guys. Thanks for subscribing. and turn on notifications so you never miss a video.